Like a Play-Doh arrow aimed at the tracksuit mafia, Episode 3 of Hawkeye made a big impact, even if there wasn't as much to digest in this installment as the two previous ones regarding Easter eggs and world building. That does not mean the shorter episode didn't hold its weight. Episode 3 yet again proved that street-level action and storytelling are just as compelling and exciting as the flashier intergalactic MCU stories.
Picture this in purple.
Oh, wow.
In this episode, we got a deeper look at Echo, aka Maya Lopez, and her roots, watched the bond grow deeper between Clint and Kate, and got a bombshell dropped on us about a major player yet to be revealed. Episode 3 does wonderfully what so many movies and television shows fail at when introducing a new comic book character to the screen. We're looking at you, Eternals. We were given a well-rounded intro to Maya's beginnings, from a young girl to a strong woman, in just a few minutes. The show kicks off in the past, where we see young Maya sitting in class, seemingly the only deaf student. Although she doesn't correctly follow the teacher's instructions, Maya still proves herself a very intelligent and creative youngster. Flash forward to the future, but still in the past as far as the Hawkeye story goes, and we learn that Maya's prosthetic leg in no way hinders her ability to kick ass in a boxing ring. Episode 3's disability representation was stellar, especially given that Echo in the comics is not an amputee, but actress Alaqua Cox is. We also get a sense of the loving relationship between Maya and her father, William. There's a strong bond there, and William explains to his daughter that she has to live in two worlds as a deaf person. While the duo seem like a great pair, we are reminded that they are involved in some sort of criminal enterprise and part of the tracksuit mafia. We also see Ronin taking out a bunch of the tracksuit thugs in a flashback, with his blade ultimately wiping out William as Maya watches her father take his last breath. We now know why she and the tracksuits are so invested in tracking down Ronin. A big takeaway from Episode 3 is a brief exchange between Clint and Maya while she questions him about Ronin. Clint claims that Ronin is dead and he was killed by Black Widow. While we, the viewers, know what this means metaphorically, Echo takes it more literally and isn't buying it. She is desperate to track down the person responsible for her father's death, and she isn't leaving it alone due to Clint's confession. She also suggests to Clint that he should remove his hearing aid, as it will help him fight better. Clint's hearing loss story is peppered throughout the episode and gives us a great sense of an internal battle he's fighting. After some cool fight choreography, Clint and Kate manage to escape the toy store, then hotwire a car in the parking lot. They're followed by Echo and her henchmen in one of the best car chases in the MCU to date. Clint drives as Kate shoots arrows at their enemies, and each new arrow does something entirely different. Some are totally silly, some are super useful, and some just have that wow factor. You know the one we're talking about. MCU fans love a good Easter egg, and one was not so subtly hiding in Episode 3. Kate and Clint are about to be crushed by one of the tracksuit mafia's vehicles when the latter whips out an arrow that reads Pym, as in Hank Pym, the OG Ant-Man. Kate fires an arrow of her own that's a run-of-the-mill stick with a point, but when the arrows meet, the Pym particles blow up Kate's to the size of a 747 that pins the truck to the street. It's cool to get a better look at what Clint's been carrying in that quiver all this time. Finally, let's get to that brief Episode 3 moment that everyone will be talking about. Echo has a short conversation with her right-hand man, Kazi. That includes a seriously exciting teaser. When Kazi tells Echo they need to cool it with the whole hunting down Ronin thing, he mentions that Uncle might feel a certain way about their recent adventures. After reminding Kazi that she's in charge, the topic of this mysterious man is dropped altogether. While the writers might be trying to trick viewers into thinking Kazi is alluding to Jack, loyal Marvel fans know that this is a hint at someone bigger. In the comics, Echo is the adoptive daughter of Wilson Fisk, aka Kingpin. For some time now, there have been rumors that suggest Vincent D'Onofrio might join the series, reprising his role as Fisk from the Daredevil Netflix series. D'Onofrio wasn't credited in this episode, and maybe it's just us, but it sure sounded like him in that Echo flashback. We're more on track than ever to see this fan theory come to life. And with a special cameo rumored to occur in Episode 4's post-credit scene, we have a pretty good idea of who that's going to be. It looks like Jack might be a red herring, and our big bad is Kingpin after all. Is he the Fat Man of Fat Man Auto Repair? Here's hoping. We're also not too sure about you either, Eleanor Bishop, but more on Kate's mom next week, hopefully. New episodes of Hawkeye drop every Wednesday on Disney+. Check out one of our newest videos right here. Plus, even more Looper videos about Hawkeye are coming soon. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell so you don't miss a single one.